Cool. Right. So when you open Task Capture, you are given two options. So you can either start with a simple template, and then you can start creating your workflow, or you can capture the process, which actually captures the your steps in the real life, which is what we will do now. So if we start capturing the process, we basically go and then we start clicking and showing the robot what the process is. So in our example, we go into the website, we go into contact, and then we will copy an email address. I'll press Control C as well. And then we'll go at different ways after GCS fish, and we'll do the exact same thing. We'll copy information from we'll copy the email information from the website. And then from, let's say, the process to maybe open a new email, and you use that information to send like a draft. And yeah, let's say this is the first stage of the process. So when you can either pause it to get something ready, or you can stop it. And when you do stop it, it automatically shows you like a nice workflow. As you can see, this is a very simple linear process. But obviously, if whenever you have more things to add, any business decisions, any rules, then you just add them one by one here. Also, this can be organized the way you want. So I guess the biggest advantage is comparing to, let's say, Visio. This is very RPI orientated, so it gives us a really good level of details that usually is missing from standard process documentation. And yeah, after the process is finished, you do have two options. When you want to export it, you can either export it as a Word document or as the UiPath Studio. Both are useful. Word document will give you a nice keystroke level detailed at PDD. When you click UiPath Studio, it will actually export it to a working example of the code. If I just call this one test, and run it, it will be able to see that the software created like a skeleton code for you. It won't be everything. It's not ready to be run, and it's not automated yet, but it definitely gives you like a nice boost at the beginning, a nice skeleton code to start with. So that's great because it just speeds up the initial process. So yeah, you in a second you will see the code, which is we have some sequences, and these are all the things that we've done. These are all the clicks. They're actual UiPath activities that could be run, and then that would be the basic process. Obviously, it's usable, but like I said, it's not production ready code yet. It's just a good start at the beginning to show you the process, and then you would use that in the proper build. And then there's an option to export the Word into the export the workflow into Word. You can specify actually how do you wish to run it. I just want to, and you can view how it will look as well. So let's just try to do it quite quickly with the template. We call it test 2. And then you'll be able to see the Word document. Obviously, you can actually prepare your template. So if you have some kind of standard document, you can just apply it here, and then you'll have it the process documented in your standard template. This is one of the first ones, so you can see it does actually everything for you. Gives all the information. You just need to fill out the details, and the most important thing, you have the to be processed, and then you have all the stats with screenshots. So again, what important bit here is it's the level of detail. It's the keystroke level, which is exactly what the developer needs to start building the process. And yeah, I guess that's everything. George, do you have any more questions? Anything I should mention?
No, I think that's really good. That's very clear, and it definitely shows how, using something like this at this stage is a good tool to track those processes, but also is getting everything into a format that is going to make things a lot sort of simpler and quicker in the longer run.
Oh yeah, exactly. 100% agree.
Fantastic.
Cool.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Okay, thanks ever so much, Lukasz.
All right, cool. Do you think I think you're still recording? Oh no, I'm still sharing. But yeah,